Y'all know what I was thinking about? It's not rocket science or nothing, but it's like, I'm over here at work. I'm just thinking Halo Studios, they're gonna have to actually add playable elites eventually again. They're gonna have to because of Halo 2. Because there's literally no way in hell that they just remake Halo 2 if they choose to. But there's no way they remake Halo 2 without the Arbiter missions. If they were to do that, the amount of outrage that will be from simply me alone, it's up. If y'all were to do that, remake Halo 2 without the Arbiter missions, I'm doing y'all how Tartarus did Arbiter when he got the icon. I'm about to glaze Halo 2 real quick, but one, Halo 2 is my first Halo game, and that being one of your first Halo games, it does something to you. And then eventually I found out about the other Halos, and you know I had to go play those. Two, oh, that's a one. Two, it wasn't the same exact date, but I was born the same year Halo 2 came out. You know how legendary that is, bro? 2004. Anybody that was born in 2004, you're automatically goated. I don't know, bro. Like it's truly a crazy thing. It truly is. It is. Third reasoning, it's just like the story, bro. Like the story, like you getting to see both sides of the fight essentially. Although I wish you could have fought humans in vanilla Halo 2. No particular reason. I just think that would have been cool to have. But probably for back then. Well, now they had some crazy games back then. They had some wild games back then, so I don't think that would have been a crazy thing to add like enemy marines, although they would have been a pain in the ass. But the mods that people add for like enemy like human AI, them niggas is busted. I'm actually almost glad they didn't add marines as enemies, because them niggas actually are a problem. That's why the war with humanity lasted as long as it did, because of how ferocious humans are. Like it's crazy. Like that's one thing we might do. We might not have the best technology, but niggas put up a fight. That's for sure. For surely. For surely, nigga. For surely, nigga. Hey, let me get off of here, bro. I'm bullshitting. But I getting to see the story from literally both sides and seeing how it unfolds, and then seeing the Arbiter bounce back like a real nigga after learning the lies, learning that the Great Journey was all lies. That's my nigga.
You son of a bitch.
Matter of fact, I'm about to show y'all something too. Stay right there. I'm about to just show y'all this because I can. This is Mortal Kombat, not Halo 2, but I know y'all see it. This beauty right here. And guess what? I don't have the pamphlet. I actually might have it somewhere, but it's gone. But I still got the disc too. Oh yeah. Look at that. Flip it for you. Look at them. Platinum hits. I'm keeping this as long as I live. Another thing they really could do with the Halo 2 remake is they definitely could add a firefight, especially if they got elites in that hoe, or just a full-on multiplayer, depending on what engine. Not even depending on what engine they use, just period overall. I don't know if they're gonna do it with campaign evolved. They still could add stuff to that game. You know what I mean? And maybe somehow actually make it last 10 years. Now I say that, I'm joking. I was saying that because they said they were gonna make Halo Infinite last 10 years. But I feel like Halo Infinite, if it started off how it is now, it actually could last 10 years. It actually could have. The whole thing to understand is like it started off the way it did because they were getting used to a new engine, and it's like I feel like they should have just stuck with the Blam engine in the first place. I don't even know why they tried to like go to a whole new engine, but I mean there's also nothing wrong with trying things either. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for people trying things. They found out that that wasn't the best option to do, and even if they do got a hold of it now, it's just like any new people they hire are gonna still have to figure out that engine. So I'm glad they're on Unreal now. The only thing with Unreal is how spec demanding it can be, but I mean they seem to have a hold on that. I haven't seen any gameplay. I've been avoiding the Halo campaign evolved gameplay like the freaking plague, dude. I seen the flood by accident. Kind of wish I did it, but you know, I didn't see too much, so that's good to know. But like I was saying though, and also a lot of the decisions too, from my understanding, isn't all of 343's fault or Halo Studios' fault. It's got something to do with Microsoft too, which I mean it makes sense. They putting shit out on their platform essentially, or their marketing place, so it's kind of like that makes sense. And while overall I definitely think the community can definitely be overboard when it comes to just complaining and shit, I do think some criticisms are valid, but then you got other shits like I have been seeing this online. Apparently the ring looked too realistic or some shit. I don't know. Niggas just be complaining about anything at this point. But like I said, there are some valid ones. There are some definitely invalid ones. But all in all, I hope y'all learn from y'all lessons, Halo Studios. You know what I'm saying? That whole slip space engine y'all was trying to learn, that really fucked y'all over. And then the contracts probably within the place or whatever and all that. I don't know how all that shit works. I'm not a game developer. On top of all of that, it really just didn't work out the best. So there's that. Yeah, I truly think Halo Studios, they really could make a game last 10 years. I mean, like, I'm still playing Halo 2 to this day, but I mean like a more active, like multiplayer involved game that's on the newer on the spectrum. Y'all really could make a new game that's like that lasts that long and even longer. I want to say if y'all listen to the community more a little bit, but you gotta go like kind of like take a grain of salt with that, because don't bitch over for the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand your foot when you need to, but also don't be on no bullshit either. You gotta keep it balanced. Maybe have certain teams work on, like, niggas been asking for a flood horror game for a while. As a matter of fact, another horror game y'all really can make with Halo is like playing as a civilian. You know how to use guns and shit, but you got to get through the Covenant, and you know, you being a human. And niggas don't realize how big the Covenant are. Fucking Brutes is like 8 foot plus tall. Hunters even bigger than that. You got mega hunters, you got scarabs, you got elites that are fucking 7 foot tall. That one nigga Zeitanzar Water, that nigga's like 12 foot or some shit. Niggas is big, bro. All right, so playing as a regular ass civilian, that shit would be scary. Y'all can make that like some Resident Evil type shit. I don't know how y'all would do that. It's definitely a plausible idea though, no doubt. Y'all could do some shit with that for sure. Y'all got ideas, even some space battle shits. You know what I'm saying? I personally, I don't really care for like Halo Wars kind of games or space battle kind of games. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of like a third person shooter FPS kind of guy. That's just me personally, but that's somebody else's treasure. You know what I'm saying? That's my trash, someone else's treasure. That would still be a cool idea. Y'all really can do a lot with Halo. Just be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Take the community into consideration. Maybe taking some of your own game devs considerations and ideas and be like, oh yeah, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really can do a lot with Halo, bro. MMO kind of game, RPG kind of game. Y'all really can do a lot, bro. So yeah, well, obviously Halo Infinite definitely could have started off better. It just makes sense why things went the way they did. Again, new engine, contracts, new people coming in having to learn that engine, then them same people getting thrown out potentially. Again, I don't know what's actually going on behind them doors, but you know, things is happening. So it makes sense why playable elites weren't a thing. The armor customization wasn't the way it is now. Why assassinations are a thing. Nigga, I'm telling y'all, it ain't gotta be campaign evolved or nothing, although it would be cool to see y'all add them in there somehow. Y'all gotta bring assassinations back. Like, the way y'all did the assassinations in Halo 5, beautiful. Like, being able to select your own, I like that a lot. And the thing is, a lot of people trash Halo 5, and they're probably mainly talking about the campaign. I love the multiplayer. That's probably one of my favorite multiplayers to this day. Obviously, you got your quirks like the armor customization in that game. Straight up, that was ass. Only selecting one head and then the rest of your armor, no shoulders, no knees, no hairline, no elbows, no nothing. That shit was garbage. Never go back to that style of customization again, please. Other than that though, having the stances, having the voices for Warzone, or actually I think all the multiplayer, I never used the voices, but having the voices, the assassinations, the stances, that was fire. That multiplayer would have really been complete if y'all added full customization. And I wouldn't say complete, but that definitely would have made it better. So again, I fuck the Halo 5 multiplayer. And one thing that be irking me, I don't see it a lot, but I was seeing it a while back. Niggas be like, hey man, they don't need to add assassinations because like, bro, it takes too long anyway. Nigga, turn it off in the settings then. You can do that. Or just learn how to tap RB. You fucking tap dance and tootly tadpole. Like, nigga, it's not hard. You might not want to see this dope ass animation of me flinging a nigga across the map with a sticky grenade attached to his ankles, but I might. Nigga, you could be next. You keep talking. I've lived without assassinations for a while. You know, I played Halo Reach a while ago. I assassinated somebody there. Matter of fact, I dunked on him actually. Please, well, I'm saying please. I mean, obviously, please bring back playable elites. It's non-negotiable. Y'all gotta have playable elites again. If y'all do a Halo 2 remake, there's no way y'all don't do that. And then assassinations, I want to say don't worry about them. Don't worry about them just yet, but definitely add them back eventually. Especially what y'all have in the Reach engine for campaign evolved now, it really shouldn't be no problem. Like, I don't know how game development works, but I feel like with y'all using the engine and having them same animations on Chief. I know earlier I said I was avoiding that game like the plague, but like I said, I seen a little bit of gameplay. I seen that nigga Chief running. He had that reach animation, that reload animation. It was beautiful. Oh yeah, can't forget playable elites, assassinations, but most of all, especially for Halo 2, dual wielding. I don't know why that was taken out at all. Dual wielding wasn't in Reach, but like y'all still could have added it any time after that. I mean, technically the latest game we got dual wielding in is Halo 2 Anniversary, but that's still technically just a remaster, so that's not the latest game. That for sure has to be brought back, bro. And not nerfed too. Like if I got 2 needlers, I should be doing double the damage. If I got 2 SMGs, double the damage. You know what I'm saying? Well, now, honestly, for me, I ain't gonna lie, elites, I got that above dual wielding, to be honest. But nah, I don't know though. Shit. They're all good. Add them all back. In no specific order, dual wielding, assassinations, playable elites. Just get them in here. Another thing is too, niggas be sleep on ODST. If you ain't played Halo 3 ODST, you need to play it. It's a different game. You ain't never heard jazz like that before. I promise you haven't. You have not. Go play it. ODST is one of them games. It's in my top 5 for sure, no doubt. That's another game we need. Another game idea. Halo ODST 2. I'm just saying, man. I just want another ODST game. These niggas with mods on Steam, they've been cooking. Another ODST. That's definitely needed. I'm done. Talk about Halo for today. I don't know what the next video is gonna be. It might even be Campaign Evolved. I mean, this should be up way before then. Might be either Killer Bean next. It might be Impossible Quiz. Fucking hate that game. I don't know what video is gonna be up next. It's gonna be something fire. Okay. So like I said, if you're not on YouTube right now, make sure you follow the YouTube channel. You're missing a whole bunch of bangers. But I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a good one. Stay smooth. Stay safe. Don't do nothing stupid. The doses, y'all. Doses, y'all. I'm getting out of here.